Okay, so I'm playing Destiny. This is the new first-player shooter from the guys who brought us Halo. My first thoughts of it. See, I'm still quite new into it. I'm down to level 4, so I've done about 3 or 4 missions so far. You always start off in kind of you get a new mission, you recall, then you start off in the planet, and you kind of have to head towards your little blinker on the top left of your screen. So if I do that, it kind of shows me where I need to go roughly. And what you'll do is you'll come up across against these kind of guys here, just sniping them just for because I can. So what it is, it's pretty much it's like a free, well, it should be a free-to-play game with loads of DLCs and microtransactions that you can kind of further your character with. But it actually is, you pay for the privilege of the game, you pay for a season pass, and then you pay for multiple season passes thereafter. So I'm not a big fan of the kind of the pricing model behind this, but to be fair, the game itself isn't terrible. It's, you know, it's not the best thing ever, but yeah, if you're playing online games and you want to play this is quite good. It's quite fun. Get your friends in, start at the same sort of level, so you can all kind of come in together, play the game, play the missions together, and for that aspect, it's really good fun. I mean, look at the graphics are quite good. This is the PS4 version, so as you can see that the wind is blowing, lovely shadows there, the trees and that. Hey, there's a dude there who's, I think, a bit annoyed because I wiped out all these guys. That's the annoying thing, is when you're playing the game, you'll have people who are of different kind of levels also roaming around. You can't kill them because it's kind of co-op-y bits, but what it does do, it kind of annoys the game a little, because you might find someone who's a level 5 just there, you might find someone who's like a level 32, and then if you stumble across their skirmish by accident, all the kind of the aliens that you're trying to kill, they're all quite high up, so they'll be also in their 20s, so you just pretty much get killed. So what we're going to do is, now he's got himself a little bike and he's gone off. I guess he's going to kind of follow me around. So let's head towards the little bleeper. Yeah, so you get to certain points, and then there's a point of no return where you can't really respawn anymore. You can respawn, but it respawns you out of the kind of the gameplay. You get to choose up to 3 different classes, so depends what kind of style of play you have. Now I've got a new weapon which I'm about to try out as well, so you guys will hopefully be able to see it for the first time. It's a supercharged firearm, so what it should do is set everything on fire when I start it off, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing how that works. So that's slowly coming around the corner, because there's normally a couple of guys down here. The similar sort of keys, so there's, I think that's, yeah, so there's a few people, so I won't snipe them just yet. I'll do this. So my weapon's now fired up. Chuck a L1 down. That's my grenade. The grenade's quite good now, because what the grenade does differently to what normal grenades, this one actually seeks them out and puts them on fire for longer. We got him. Me and him got him. So that's quite cool. There's a couple of guys who are down there. I think they're 7s. We'll avoid them for now. So let me check what my thing says. It says to go that way. So let's just follow the thing. My pointer, the ghost. Is the guy? Yeah, the guy's still following me. Cool. So down here, what I'll try and do is try and save the grenade again, because that's quite a cool little weapon.
Heading back through that hive breeding ground.
Yes, we are.
The vanguards say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the fallen busy.
So what I've done is I've actually come to this hive bit about 3 or 4 times. So you do keep repeating yourself. You keep having to go to the same area, but as you do level up, you'll find that the game actually isn't. It's not that bad, because obviously you can do more. You can get more power-ups, and what it should have been was just kind of a bunch of microtransactions and purchase the DLC and give you the game for free. But I guess because you spent $500 million on a game, you gotta get your money's worth. So now we're in the hive. Things in here always seem a bit weird, because it's all kind of light. There's no lights and stuff. So let's go my usual route around the hive. I always take the right and then slowly make my way all the way around. Follow that arrow, that's what I try and do. There's actually nothing here, which is really bizarre. So let's go back up this way. As you can see, I've been here previously a few times, so to get to that far, I knew where I was going. So we come up to the top. Okay, so there's a couple of guys there. So what I'll do is chuck a grenade in at them. Move out of the way. See what happens. So these guys are level 5, so it's kind of like slightly, a little bit above what I am. But it doesn't mean you can't take them out. So I've got just a normal kind of pulse rifle, I think it's called. I quite like this gun. The other one's cool, my sniper rifle. Sniping the enemies in this game is quite fun because you have stuff like that, so you can look, just snipe the head off if you're good enough. Myself, I'm not not that good, so it takes me a while to kind of line up the enemy and then to take him down. So, boom, got him. So it's not. The good thing is that little red arrow tells you how many more guys there are. So there's about 2 or 3 guys left still. And if they start shooting or anything, so let's chuck the grenade at him. Boom. So now he's on fire. Do that. Realize that I've come in between these 2 guys because you got to keep moving. The good thing is the health as well, because I'm not massively good at kind of games like this normally. So the health regenerates itself. So if you stay out of harm's way for a little while. Some of the AI is a bit stupid. You just stood there waiting to be killed. They don't actually kind of flank you so much, which is a bit weird. So those 3 dots on the top left are telling me all the kind of guys are all on the left. So let's try and chuck a grenade at them again. Oops, I missed completely. I have to wait for my grenade to... There you go, chuck my grenade. You have to wait for your grenade to recharge on the bottom left. That's why. My health has gone back up, so it's time to come around the corner again. That's supercharged. My supercharge is available again. Brilliant. So that's that the fire option that I had last time. So I'm definitely going to use that again. It's quite a cool little weapon. Let's try and sneak up on these guys if I can. So the captain always takes is a lot more difficult to take down because he's just got a lot more health and stuff about him. But he can be taken down even though he's the same level as you. I'll try and take out his minions if I can first. Always the best way to take out anyone is using the sniper if you can. If you get good shots, because that takes off obviously a lot more health. So there's a dude there. I can shoot him in his arm or I just wait. Got lucky there. So I'm coming back in here. I'm going to chuck a grenade at them. And I've taken out a bit more of the captain's health, so let's zoom in. Boom! Got a good shot off there. Boom, Tanuja. And again, headshot. Now that was impressive because I don't really get many headshots. So it's a good little kill for me. Let's go around this way and come back around on ourselves. So there's multiple ways of kind of starting there or doing the levels. And so again, the little arrow tells me where to go, so it's to go this way.
They're in a clearing between buildings, not far from here.
Cool. So clearing between buildings, not far from here. So the main thing I wait for is my grenade to go up, because I quite like my grenade. Skywatch. Okay, so now I've got to come out into the open. Okay, so yeah, so that's my kind of like my review of Destiny, and also you can kind of see my walkthrough. It's a great game. It looks good. I don't see where you could spend 500 million, but I'm not a big fan of the DLC purchasing and paying for the game and then your season pass, and you still can't have it all. So yeah, I understand why they did it. They have to recoup their money, but it's something I personally would say if it was free to play to purchase the game and then you have your microtransactions DLCs on top. I'm happy with that, but the way it is, they've gone kind of like Evolve have done a similar sort of thing as well. They've got loads of things you have to keep buying to get the maps and also the characters and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're loving Destiny, drop me a message. Maybe we can play together. If not, yeah,